How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and the KOTOR playthrough. Nice little public if you're not on the down low, that dicky down. Alright, so we were able to save the village. They've left, and now it is time for us to venture down into the Vulker base and steal that prototype that they stole that totally isn't cheating, you know, because if they had professional races like NASCAR or Formula 1 develop a car that could go incredibly fast, they don't have to tell anybody, even if it's potentially dangerous, you know, just because, you know, you're allowed. You're allowed to just do your own thing. No, you're not. But this is not a lawful part of the city. As a matter of fact, there's very little places that are lawful in this area, so I'm not surprised. Now we're going back into the sewers. I don't know if the things are going to respawn or not. I don't think so for the most case. Yeah, we just need to go to the shield, that area that's right there, and mission will decrypt it for us. There might be a couple guys down there, but I really don't think we need to visit it. It won't be much loot.
The energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them.
Thank you, mission.
Off the pocket of a Black Vulker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
It's nice to know that I know people who are not very reputable. It seems like you always need those people when the crap hits the fan. Oh, this place. I'm gonna see. Oh, no, hello. See, normally I would try and wait and let them kill each other, but my companions will not allow that to happen, so I'm gonna have to get in here. Hiya, piggy! Yeah. You know, the combat in this is very basic, but it's still like it's intuitive enough. I've never felt like it was like too much or like just like overbearing in any way. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get past this next part? I honestly don't know. There's a way you can do it, but like I don't know if I want to do it that way. Yeah, there's a big rancor in the basement, and pretty much the only hope you have is either you can pick up a ton of mines and blow them up that way, or you can try and use this detonator thing that I've only gotten to work once, and to be honest, it kind of makes it so you can't do another mission, so I'd really like to find another way to do it, but I don't know if we can. Perhaps, if we're lucky, it will allow us to just use a simple explosion like a grenade. But something tells me that I'm going to have a lot of trouble with this. So prepare yourselves for a montage of quick and repeated death. But, it's all good. So, as we cruise through the sewers, you know, like any reputable hero does, this was, my functioning droid, which I can't reprogram, sadly. Hurry. Oh, of course, Alvar. Why, you dumb walking carpet? I should have seen that coming. Gosh darn it. Wookiees. I'm gonna try covering it, because I'm already poisoned, so why the heck not? If it blows up, maybe I'll die. Ah, yay. That was just great. Stab. Yeah, these precious med packs. So literally, you'll get off this planet, med packs are a dime a dozen. You'll find 100 million of them. But, when at the beginning of the game, they are lifeblood if you're not careful. Okay, so this is the thing. So it says, in here we have, where's the items? The Beck data pad. Everything's new. Why? So synthesized odor. It's very pungent. Beck data pad. Seems to have details to get the base. We've had synthesized substance with odor resembles the favorite prey of a rancor. Placed away properly, we can lure the rancor into lethal kill it. So, here's the thing. Because it's in the next room, so I'm gonna save. I should have a stealth belt. Yes. So now I can turn invisible and it'll put me in solo mode. So I'm gonna try and see if I have an explosive I can do. So big room, there's pile. And dun da da da. There's our friend. He looks great. Tell you what, I might have to show you guys what it's like to fight this guy. So actually, let's save one more time. And I will go to turning off solo mode. Hey, big guy.
Sure.
Hey, you. Yeah, that didn't do much. Oh, didn't even hit him. How do you miss him? How is it even possible that I can... Oh, I died. Yep, he died. And she died. So, obviously, fighting is not an option. We have to be creative here. Now, like I said, one thing I've actually done, like when I think it glitched on me, like when I first played this game. The only solution I could find is like I'd picked up a bunch of mines. Like every mine I found I was able to pick up because I had the skill. I put them in a pile, like all together in one space, and then like appeared and I threw a grenade like I did just then and let him run at me. And then when he hit the mines, they all detonated and it killed him in a second. I even used that technique later in the game when I fight the final boss. It's not as effective because he has like a different pattern and stuff. He has a way of healing himself. Interesting. So if I give... So it has grenades in there. I wonder if that'll be enough. Oh my gosh. Yes! It worked! Okay. It totally glitched the first time I played it. It wouldn't let me use it with grenades. But looks like it's gonna work. Hopefully. Yeah, eat that grenade. I didn't even know it supplied me with grenades in that. That's really handy. In hindsight, I probably should have picked up the stim, like there was like a spike in there, like a computer spike. Maybe it'll still be there. Nope. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Unlock the container. Gross, huh? Hack my way inside. And the funny thing is, like, if there's not going to be any loot, that's just to make it so you can walk through the corpse and make it disappear. Because, you like, I could see that there could have been glitches where people, like, had killed it right in front of the doorway and couldn't get in. Alright, now the second part of this is really, really hard. And that is that the enemies in the Vulker base have been upgraded.
Yeah.
And they... Oh, I need to turn off solo mode if I'm going to do this. Let's give you a... Oh, no, we don't have any shields. Crap on a cracker.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, solo mode off. You guys need to come running. Let's go running back to you, baby. Hey, come on, come on. Wow. That is some great moonwalking, Zelbar. Okay, anyway. So they've upgraded the enemies for the base, and specifically the enemies in front of this door are very, very strong. I think there's two of them, and they both have shields. So shooting is almost useless. So Zalbar and I are going to be the main fighters here. So we just gotta use a grenade to soften them up because they tend to get through you real fast. Even with energy shields, they tend to hack through it pretty fast. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. It's like, I don't know why they're so flippin' hard to hit. I wonder if I'm totally misremembering this game, though, because, like... Or maybe I played it on, like, a much harder setting. Which is possible, but... I'm not so sure. Because I remember those guys being way hard. That's the other thing. I guess, like, hindsight. I remember so much of this game because I've already played it so much. Like, I played it 2 or 3 times, like, when I was younger. It's like, I know it so well, and I've got a good memory for this kind of stuff. Alright, so we're just gonna pretty much run through the hallways, just killing everything now. Funnily enough, they do not get overly alarmed with what I'm doing here. Huh. I could assemble him. I don't need to, though. I really don't. There's other things I can do later on that are a lot more sabotage-y. Like, I'm going to be saving a lot, because there's some battles that you don't want to have to repeat. But there's, like, computer consoles that you can, like, mess with and make things blow up. There's, like, one particular room that's, like, full of, like, 9 enemies, and one of them's, like, really strong. And so I'll probably just be using a little hacking to clear that room, because I I remember that fiasco last time. It does not go well. So funnily enough, every time I go through this base, I go through it the exact same way. I clear it in the exact same pattern because it was, I don't know, it's the one that's always worked for me. And it's like, I don't know, like, okay, I guess have you guys have games like this? Like a game that you played the crap out of? I know a lot of people in my generation or older. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Like we'll play games like Super Mario Bros. 64. I never got to play that because my parents were not very big fond of video games and stuff. So I really didn't get into the video gaming until I was 14, 15. And that's when my dad bought an Xbox and never played it. Like he got it for Halo. And I remember we'd play Halo. But he actually stopped playing Halo because his like 12-year-old, 13-year-old son was able to beat him like really, really badly. I wasn't that good, but I was good enough that he and his friends were pretty tired of playing me. There was one game where they were fed up with like me just dominating every single game. So finally they did a teams match, Team Slayer. I think it was 4 people and me, like 4 other people versus me, just me. And I just stayed on top of I stayed in Blood Gulch's blue base with a shotgun. And I think I only died 3 times, and we had a 50 kill limit.
Please don't hurt me.
It was like shooting skeet at the skeet range. They just kept running up the ramps, and I would just be in a different position to just take them out. Don't worry, I just want to ask you a few questions.
Well, alright. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Good inflection, girl. Good inflection. I can't judge though. I'm dabbling in some voice acting, and I hope I can put emotion into my voice acting reading, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find the prototype for the swoop engine accelerator.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, that's true. They probably wouldn't tell you.
It might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes, but I've never been down
Swoop
there.
bikes and like motorcycle gangs are very similar here. Well, not all motorcycle gangs, but you know, like the nastier ones. I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brejik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brejik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
See, that's the problem with the voice acting sometimes. And like this is an issue with any kind of voice acting, is if you don't give clear context as a director, sometimes you have like emotions that don't match the situation. Like right there, she's talking about like now that I've killed the guards, I can let her go. She should sound less scared because she certainly seemed okay with it a little while ago. So, future reference, just in case any of you guys are dabbling directors or voice actors. Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you.
How about you just stop talking and go? That would.
Get out of here before any of the Vulkers see me.
Yay! Nice side points. And here's a little box. Alright. And door. Hello! He's like, what? Oh, he's the cook! No, not the cook! Oh! Why did you resist, cook? I could have had some little nibbles from you. At this point, I'm just opening all the doors. Let's save. It's been a little bit. I know I'm an obsessive saver. I'm sorry. It's a habit. And a good gaming habit on my dad. Oh, right. This could be bad because I antagonized him at the same time. So we could be in trouble. It's a good thing I just saved, honestly, because this fight could go south quickly. That's the thing with low level. And this, like, honestly, like, it makes sense. This game was built after the pattern of Dungeons and Dragons, and if you're a gamer, like a Dungeons and Dragons type gamer, role-playing gamer, you know that levels like 1 through 5, it pretty much feels like you can be like, you feel like awesome supermen fighting like the stuff that's at your level, but like one little extra person or one enemy that's just a little too tough, and it goes from like, oh, this is a piece of cake to we're all dead very quickly.
No problem. Got it.
Yeah. Security is one of the best skills to have because it can cost a lot to try and like do things like with the computers. It's easier just to be able to do the unlocking. Persuasion, security, probably the two most important skills. I mean, they're all pretty useful, but those are the two I think are the most useful. I need to heal myself. Ka-cheek! Alright, so save, and then we'll divvy up some of this new loot, because I think we got some good gear. So, military suit. I can't wear that, because it's heavy armor, I think. Oh, no, it's... What do I need it? Oh, okay, no. I need proficiency medium. Oh, okay, that's right. Heavy combat armor is light armor. Military suit is medium armor. Because, you know, that makes total sense. I'm not going to use that stealth field generator, I don't think. You can't wear anything. They have to make him like a beast, literally, no pun intended, just to make it so that he can... Oh, this is actually better. It has better dexterity max bonus. So actually, we're gonna keep that with you mission. Okay, and then for weapons, I know we got like heavy blaster, ion rifle, disruptor rifle. Nope, that was not as good as the bowcaster. So we're gonna just give her the bowcaster still. All right. So we got all that loot that was useless.
Yes.
Okay, I was pushing E. Okay, so this is the point where there's a room right over there. It's like an L-shaped room, and it's full of so many enemies. So I'm going to go ahead, slice the computer, access security cameras, barracks. Oh, yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overload the conduit, because I'm going to kill all but one of them, I think. Yeah. And he's like, oh my gosh! And he's just going to stand there until I come to kill him. Garage elevator. No, I don't need to shut them down because I'll be able to get away into that. Because back in that room is like the way to get to the garage, and so I totally went right in the line of sight. So that's the way to get to the garage. So one way to do it is to just smash your way through, or hack your way through. There's a better way though. What is that sound?
No problem. Got it.
But I can just talk to this dude, and I think he gives me an access key. I surrender, please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not like Brejik and his new Vulkers. I decided I'm gonna read them. I don't know if I did that last time, but I got sick and tired of just waiting for them to do stuff. What are you talking about? You're a Vulker, aren't you? I'm a Vulker, but I was not here long before Brejik took over. I'm the Vulker back when it meant something. Back when we had honor. Honor. Then Brejik and his followers took over the gang and a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat us all original Vulkers like second-class citizens. Take me for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Vulkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty in the back. All thanks to Brejik. Hey, Brejik so much, why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brejik's followers will try and hunt you down. Anyone who leaves the Vulker gang says he won't let traitors live. Ha! Brejik and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Ganon, and now they slaughter the Becks in the streets, and anyone that happens to run across. Brejik knows anyone with character would never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. I'm gonna let you live. Go and get out of here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, you caused trouble all the way out. In fact, I hope you take them down. Yeah, he's gonna run away. Good. Then we open his locker. Maybe he doesn't tell me. Oh well, I'll figure something out. I know there's a way I can get in. So save again. Oh look, all the remains and the dude is still ending right here. And we open everything. Frag grenade. It's all very in this game. You have to see pass card right here. This is exactly why you have to loot every single body because it does not give you any indication on if they're gonna have something critically important to the mission. And sometimes that one, it doesn't even tell you have it. So now I can literally walk downstairs without being attacked by anything, I don't think. I hope. But I at least can get down the elevator. I might have to still kill the turrets, but they're not too difficult. That one doesn't go anywhere. And this is the pool room. There's a box down there that sometimes has good loot. So I'm gonna have this guy go down there because you can't see the mines, but there's lots of strong poison mines in there. I don't know why they'd poison it so much, but thank you, droid, for your sacrifice. Now I can open this without getting horribly poisoned. So it's got upgrades, cardio regulator, and plasma grenades. That's one of the big things there. It's like they're really strong. Let's level that up. So skills, you have no skills pretty much. So treat injury. Oh, he's got demolitions. I should be having him pick up the mines. Ah, darn it! I didn't know that. And she does too. Oh, of course she does. She didn't use any stealth. Like, I don't know why I put that point in there. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe stealth is great for this game. I've never found a use for it. I just find it so slow. And typically, you're way stronger enough to, like, get through things. Like, there's no, like, risk. I searched you already. I wish it would just not let you know what you'd already searched. Because, like, normally it doesn't say anything. Oh, that's what's making all the noise. It's like a random piece of metal spinning for no reason. No apparent reason. Anyway, so we're almost done with this Vulker base. We're going to be heading downstairs. Oh yeah. So I activated the security panel, insert pass card, and now I can go downstairs, go in here, and not worry about these guns shooting at me. Alright, we're going to save. Because, once again, I mean, I keep saying this, and I really don't show you guys that, oh, Zalbar, where are you? Freaking, okay. Yes, I understand. Yes, okay. Good grief. Zalbar, where the heck are you? Okay, don't snap at me. Just wondering why you're taking so long. Okay. Anyway. So down here, there are some pretty tough enemies, especially towards the end. There's lots of things like this repair droid. I'm going to repair him, actually, because he can actually cause some havoc before he dies. Normally, I end up, like... Oh, interesting. Oh, no! Okay. I've never seen that before. So I'm going to load that, because, like, there's stuff back there, but I've never gotten to it before. So that's very fascinating. 328... Like, no. 331. Okay, and then I got Steve Zalbar's here. Nope, he's not. He's still clear back here. Okay, so. Sorry for the return. But apparently he can do something where he rams the door. And I'm going to see if that has any, like, if it's worth doing that. If not, I'll probably reload because I need those repair parts for the future stuff, possibly. So I need to see, reactivate the droid, program droid to ram loading bay doors. So I don't think he's going to even attack. I don't even know what he's going to do. Yeah, okay. I've never opened those doors before. I don't think. Oh, now the droid sees us. Oh, and there's another droid in there. Great. Oh, and he's got a shield. Wonderful. That's okay, though. Yeah, this, like, looks different. I don't think I've been in here before. I'm very fascinated by this. It's a long time since I thought I could learn anything in these games, but I've just never noticed that protocol before. Normally, I leave them alone, because like I said, it takes so many resources, and normally they don't do enough. Like, he probably was just going to walk around the garage, maybe kill that droid I just killed in, like, 20 seconds, and then, like, it was going to be done. But, apparently... Oh, I almost died. Oh, I still almost died. Sorry, mission. Because the noise brought them all up here. So yeah, like, if you're not playing right, and, like, you're not sure, like, how to, like, spec your characters, like, this fight easily gets overwhelming. Because they just all come. They all just run up there. So yeah, there's some boxes in here.
Got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! 2,000 credits? and 6 spikes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never been in here before. This is revolutionary, blowing my mind. That was awesome. Credits are practically useless, but it's still, like, it's good to know. Like, I've always seen, like, a black area there and never knew what it was for. That's so cool. Oh, man. Zalbar, you're in trouble. Let's stick... Dude, I want to say the big med packs because they're better in combat because they can heal up a lot. He's got so much health.
Sure.
Here's one thing that's interesting, too, about this game. Your treat injury is how effective med packs are on yourself. And you can't, like, have somebody else do it. Normally, like, if I find a mine, I can have Zalbar, because he's better at demolition, to actually do something with the mine, and it works. But if, like, in this game, when you have different levels of treat injury, like, the only one that applies is yours. So if someone has no treat injury skill, like, med packs are almost useless at high level. Which is unfortunate, but they fixed that in later games, where, like, you can have somebody apply a med pack to somebody. See, like, they have all these, like, things like, oh, repair it and stuff. And I'm like, I don't have the parts to do that. It's like, it just takes, it's so expensive. Alright, so we're gonna go down this side passage first. Oh man, I'm still tripping out about that, like, whole room I didn't even know existed. I'm so happy. Such a good find. Alright, you all here? Oh, I need a med pack too. The fight in the last room in this place is gonna suck. Heck, the fight when we go to rescue Bastila is gonna really suck because it's gonna be just me, and I'm not the best fighter because I'm a scoundrel. I guess that's the problem with, like, the downside to picking the scoundrel is that you're very skill based. So usually you can just find ways to work around issues, like when I hacked that exploding power outlet. But there's situations where you literally have no way around a situation. And so that's where, like, ultimately being a fighter class in games like this will always, like, work out. Because you're guaranteed in a game like this that you're always going to have a mission where you as the hero has to do something by yourself. And it just usually does not work well. Oh, Pazak cards. Garage key card. No, I don't need that. Like, literally there's nothing important about that. It just can't, like, once again, I can do things like I can hack into rooms and stuff, but the rooms are not that difficult. And like I said, I honestly want to save that stuff because there's, leading up to the final mission on this planet, like, it's really nice to have repair kits and spikes. Because otherwise it can be one of the biggest pains ever. Oh, there is one thing. I can sabotage their swoop bikes and make them explode. That is one thing I can do. But usually that, like, I've already cleared this place, which is what it's useful for. If I'd gone down there before I'd attacked everything, I could have, like, set off an alarm, made all these guys I had to kill run up there, and then explode the bikes while they're next to them. It's awesome. But I already killed them all, so kind of pointless to do now. Oh my gosh, really? Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah?
What?
Fire, you fool!
Yes.
Like, it wouldn't target him. Okay,
Yeah?
let's see if mission can have a little more luck. Yay! See, now I recover them, so I can use them. Like, which literally I just hold on to them until the final mission because there's really no good time to really use them. In the second game, there's a really cool part.
Huh?
What?
What are we... Like, we're all on guard, and I don't know why. There's a really cool part where you have to, like, prepare for an attack by a bunch of, like, I think they're ex-Mandalorians. And you have to, like, set up defenses, and one of the things you actually recommend doing is, like, you put mines out on, like, a bridge, and like, it completely changes, like, the number of people you have to fight off inside the base based on, like, the defenses you set up around it. Or if you're evil, another fun thing you can do there is you can actually, like, do things like sabotage everything so it either doesn't work or reprogram it to fire on, like, their own troops and stuff. It gets messy. I know how to use a workbench. Okay, so prototype, assemble, Like the Avengers. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Assemble. So easy in this one. Ooh. Okay, I might need to take that off of you now, mission, because that armor's good, and I'm gonna probably need it. Thank you. How awkward would that be though in real life? Like I just like, alright, mission strip. I need your armor. I've just made it a lot better. I can't get through this doorway. I just made it a lot better, so now I think it should be on me because I'm the protagonist, and protagonist needs the best loots. All right, so we're almost done. I don't know why this door's open, but we're gonna go to this next room, and we're gonna have the boss fight. Well, the kind of boss fight, the boss fight for this part of the game, and it's going to kind of suck because they're really strong. Let's save again, because I'm a saving maniac. I just don't want to have to replay anything. I mean, this game's great, but it can be rough. Oh look, we warped in front of the closed door. Looks like we have visitors. Lackeys come by Gaddon and Tech to try and steal Project Swoop Engine Accelerator, I bet.
Brescick stole that engine from Gaddon. It was never yours to begin with.
You tell him, mission. Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back from that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Gaddon? No, hang on a second. I see you aren't wearing a hidden Beck color, so I'm guessing you aren't a part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. Enough. You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. My name's Protagonist. I'm gonna go through the motions. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? Black Vulkers could use someone like you. Forget it. I know all about you, Black Vulkers. I know about you! You! Be smart. Gaddon Tech's old news. He's a blind fool in more ways than one. Brescick is visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Do not shackle yourself to the losing team. I forget it. I'm not gonna betray Gaddon. I guess there's not much of a chance convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. Now can I kill them, Gaddon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. How about we unleash a plasma grenade real quick before Zalbar gets over there? Or not. Yeah, it's no fair. You can't heal yourself. No, I'm only allowed to do that. Come on, you hit him so well before. There we go, good. Good job, Zalbar. Quickly, finish them off. Oh, fetch, I'm in trouble. Come on. This fight so sucks. Come on, dude. What kind of shield does he have? It's a green one. Yes. Oh, there I am, of course. Protagonist. I'm probably the laziest protagonist. I just like collapse on the floor whenever I'm in combat. Oh man, there's a good anime on right now. I think it's called Class Happiness or Happy On or something. I can't think of it. Why am I failing at this? But I'll put a clip on there because I'm reminding myself of one of the girl characters. She's adorable, but she has like super bad health, and so like every time they're doing stuff, she just like will randomly collapse from like the smallest of little injuries or something. It's really funny. And that's pretty much my character. It's just like, oh no, just falls over and just start crying in a puddle. Oh, repair. Oh man. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I need sweet injury though. I'll get that stuff up more later. It's okay. I'll spend the next one later. Oh yay, sneak attack, because I totally use that. It's one of those things where like I'm sure it's useful, but in this game it's like the stealth system just isn't that intuitive, and honestly like they make it really hard to sneak up on people. They usually just see you. If you do bad, if it does bad one more time, I am going to. Yep, mission. Go. Pick up the explosive thing.
What?
Funny how mines are a lot more accessible, but they're a lot worse now. Like mines in like real life, you know, hidden underground. These ones are just more like I think they're probably like proximity mines, honestly, than anything else. Not like literal mines. Okay. So we're pretty much done here. We just gotta leave. To make things simple, I'm just gonna go out the front entrance. There's a bunch of dudes I'm gonna have to kill there, so I'm gonna save before I do so, but it should be pretty quick. And then we're gonna go rescue Bastila. And I think we have time for a little bit more too. I think we'll probably be able to start the gladiator tournaments. I'm probably gonna go through that because it's easy money, and like one of my bounties is for that. So I want to go and take care of that. Yeah, so I'll save before I leave because the guys out here, I think there's turrets out there too, so like it can be kind of tough, but screw it. Worst case scenario, I just load the save. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dudes out here. Oof. So I do think it's ironic that I literally walk out the front door. Yeah, he must either have a lot of people out on the streets, or like his gang is not nearly as big as he likes to think it is. Oh, what a death noise. Whoever recorded that, fabulous job. Mwah, perfect. Just so good. Oh yeah, just tweet that corpse. Alright, and I think that's everything. Oh, there's some loot. But yeah, no. So Zalbar, I know you're hurt, but I promise, like, we're gonna. Oh, I can do my the cheat thingy. So, well, I'm gonna go further up because these guys do tend to respawn like fairly often. So I'm gonna go ahead and move forward a bit, just in case. So return to hideout. Okay. And then we go transit back. Okay. And voila, we are all healed. It's such a broken system. They actually do take it out of the second game. You know, no cheating, no running around. Alright, so well, now we gotta do the obnoxious swoop racing, which honestly I'm really good at. Like, well, in theory, I guess. On the console, I was good at it. Like I said, in the console, I was good at it. So we'll see if that transfers over to the computer. I imagine so, because it's pretty much just going left and right. So I imagine that the controls are going to be pretty intuitive, but you never know. Alright.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? What a coincidence. If only protagonist can take care of that. Alright, I left it to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win the race, because my name's Protagonist.
There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of
He's
my
like,
own riders.
oh really? Would have been nice to know.
Unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Yeah, sounds like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Alright, I'm ready for this. Screw it.
Mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you.
If you really think about this plan, it's absolutely insane. It is ridiculous. Like, restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to swoop racing pits where the racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So, literally, first time I'm going to be riding this bike is in the race. I think they have like a preliminary warm-up round for you. Oh, man. This would be horribly, like, dangerous. So you're the one who's going to be racing in the swoop bike, huh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. Hopefully. I didn't mention that you've never done this before. You want to run the basics handling swoop bike for you? Sure, how's it down? I'm just going to blast through this real quick. Okay, I know... Okay. So, summary. You go, they're accelerating pads. Acceleration pads make you go faster. It also charges up your gear shifter. When your gear shifter gets high, you want to shift your gear. It gives you another boost. But if you don't do it too much, you can, like, that's what can make you explode. So, alright, so I should be able to, I want to hit every pad I can and shift gears. I think this is the space bar. I hope it's the space bar, because if it's something else, it's going to be hard to do. I better explain the rules. Normally, a rider can run as many times as he wants, but I don't know how many prototype accelerators you get. No more than 5 races, I guess. Okay, so I have 5 races to get my best time. Make your runs count. Guidance and trust you. New recruits, that happens for finish. I won't let you down. Sounds like get ready. Go talk to the race announcer. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, we're done. Like, really, nothing much going on. You can talk to the other racers, but there's nothing exciting going on here. But we do have our prize. That is Bastila. And we're going to free her. So, let's talk to the man. Oh, of course. Can't talk to him in front of the counter. Alright, you here to race? I see your sponsor is. Oh, you ready for the hidden becks, I see. Always like them. Hope they can show the Vulkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost 1 rider today. Want to keep it that way. Only 1. Nowadays, like, if NASCAR lost a rider, like, they shut down, don't they? I mean, they should. Okay, well, I want to race one of my heats. All right, let's go to the track. The rest is just fluff. I honestly don't need to worry about it. All right, so here we are. Left click mouse to accelerate, shift gears, move against DNA, avoid obstacles, and go. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so these are the pads right here. And then, like I say, all I have to do is hit them, not hit obstacles, click, shift, accelerate, bam. You want to hit as many pads as you can, but they set some up as booby traps effectively. I honestly think I probably got it right there. That was a really good run. Yeah. You did, you got the top time. As long as they were a super, like, uh-oh. Oh, crap! Oh, no. They automatically do better than you. I wonder if I just screwed myself. Oh, that could be bad. Because I think, like, they just automatically beat you, and so you then have to top your time. Which could be hard, because I did a really good job. Concentrate. Focus. Feel the power of the swoop bike beneath you. Feel the burn. Feel the force. Trench run. Go. Like Beggars Canyon back home, baby. Yeah. I don't think I can do it better than that. That was pretty. That was like Neo hacking skills right there. You did it. You did it. In 20 years, I've never seen anyone had to swoop like that before. No one's going to beat that time. Nobody. I guess God knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is for to wait for the time to officially be declared and collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together for the show appreciation for one of the most daring raiders in the swoop race has ever seen. I won. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself premier swoop rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, the leader of the Black Vulkers.
People, hear me!
Obviously gonna go down.
I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize. There is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Better not be trying to cheat me, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery,
What a dumb scoundrel. You can't do this, Bredgick. You know the rules. Nobody allowed to withdraw the prize after the race. It goes against our most sacred traditions.
Fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future.
Bredgick is like hipster. Like that's what he wants. Like the reason why he should be in charge is because he's hipster. Oh look, the Jedi's awake.
You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Bredgick. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkers, to me! Kill this woman! Kill this swoop rider! Kill them all!
How did he get so many troops in here? Like, that's my big question. See, yeah, this is the thing. I have to like fight for myself. Luckily, Bredgick is the hardest one, but if we clear out all the minions first, things actually go decently smoothly. Cross our fingers. I have to survive, so I have to be ready to medicate, because like I can't just let Bastila isn't part of my party yet. So if I die, it's just all over. Even if she would totally defeat him. Come on, hit him! Dang it! Do something! Man, you're crazy! Just finish him! Oh my gosh. Worst case scenario, I could always run and like grenade him. I can't hit him! I don't think I've hit him once. Oh. Well, at least Bastila's invulnerable, so as long as he's focused on her, we literally can just wait this out. There we go. I finally hit him. How are we gonna give him remains? Ooh, her lightsaber. Yeah. I think I've actually gone through playthroughs where I didn't loot him before I talked to Bastila, and like you just leave immediately when you talk to her. So I was like, I totally just never recovered her lightsaber.
Those bloody Vulkers will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name is Protagonist. I'm here to save you. Oh, how cliche. It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I've got somewhere safe. I was planning to take you there after I saved you from Bredgick.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Bredgick
well, isn't she just pleasantly lovely?
You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Nasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's.
Why am I not good news? Literally! Oh, Bastila.
And he sent you here to save
I promise she's likable eventually, but oh my gosh.
Confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite
I almost want to put her back in the cage. It's like, okay, fine, you do it. I'll just go wait for you upstairs.
Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way.
Oh, now I'm part of the plan finally. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, I forgot. Dreamo-vision. Oh, so she wasn't even fighting Revan in that. This is like a normal Sith dude. This is Revan.
You cannot win, Revan.
He's got the coolest mask ever. Revan, like, he would be someone I'd love to cosplay. Like, the mask is fantastic. Well, guys, it crapped out again. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. Sometimes when it seems like it has issues when it does certain types of screen systems, like when it does a vision. Because we rescued Bastila, as you just saw, and then the capture once again was just stuck on a loading screen. I'm really sorry about that. I kind of had a I kind of was suspecting something was up, but I wasn't sure, and there really wasn't no way to check without like risking just losing everything. So I went through. We didn't do too much more. So we get on the surface, and we get approached by Candace Ordo. You remember that mercenary dude? And he proposes a way for us to get off the planet. He says he's going to go steal a ship, and he wants me to go steal Sith codes in the Sith base, which is insane, but we're going to do it. I also went through the gladiator tournament thing, so honestly, there was a lot I was going to cut out anyway, because it was kind of boring. So, all in all, we didn't miss too much. We got T3M4, it's a little astromech droid, the R2-D2 of this series, and we are going to use him to break into the Sith base. So, please join me next time. It was really fun once again. This video will be a little shorter because I cut out all that stuff, but don't worry, it really wasn't essential. The most important thing is we've rescued Bastila, and we're going to get out of here. We rescued Bastila, we're getting off the planet, it's going to be awesome. So next episode, do not miss it. It will be one of the coolest ones yet. And until I see you, or until the next video you see me in, I'll talk to you later.